Umberto, CHARIZARD, second up. That was a good win from him last time.
Yeah, he's a very nice little horse. He improved from his first start down to 1200 meters. It was a very good on the first start. The second start, he surprised me a lot because from where he was, it was a very, very good run.
That turn of foot, that looked pretty good that last 200 metres last time.
Yes, he was actually, because like I say, I was feeling that the horse can't keep his action yet, and that's why I decided to bring him in the middle of the track. And just last 200, he flashing on very fast, and I think on the 1400 is going to be better.
Is there a temptation, as you mentioned, with the 1400 and with a better draw this time, the first time that he's drawn a decent barrier, to tactically change things up here with him?
Well, I haven't speak with David about the tactics yet, but I think the best way is changing nothing with the horse. I mean, of course, the draw is going to help us a little bit better. It will be better actually on the A course on Sunday. It's better to be forward than to be at the back, but it's always about the pace. His horse can settle everywhere. Of course, it's no point to go forward. Those shows some nice turn of foot, and I just wish then there is some speed in the race, and he can show us something much better on the 1400.
How much potential does he have, Umberto?
Well, at this stage, I can't tell you much, but in the way he won last time, he looks like he can be a Class 3 horse at the moment. So I wish the top weight. He's a little horse. I wish the top weight doesn't bother him too much, but I really like his turn of foot last time.
Caspar, BIGWOOD, we spoke to you about him leading into his last run at Happy Valley. What were your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, it was a great run. It's obviously unlucky, should have won that race. Just got that interference coming into the straight. But he's in great form, and back to the big track here, stepping up to 1800 at Sha Tin for the first time. Should be suitable.
Does this track suit him better?
I think he handles both surfaces, both courses, so it's not a problem. Looks to be a little bit of rain in the air for the next couple of days, so that'll play into his hands as well.
Drawn 2, Zach rides. What will the instructions be?
I'll just leave it to Zach. He knows what he's doing. He'll just be in a comfortable spot, and he'll bring him out when he's ready to get the job done.
Yeah, he's a young, progressive horse. He hasn't had much racing, but we think he's improving. The track and the ground shouldn't be a problem. It's his first time that he's travelled abroad. He's got to improve a little bit. He's going into a Group 1, but we think it's quite an open race, and hopefully he'll give a good account of himself. It's a very open race. World Geese sets the form level, but I think the Vars is usually a good race for the Europeans, but I think there's some good Hong Kong horses in here this year. I thought Exultant and Eagle Way both performed well lately, and obviously Pakistan Star's a very high class horse if at his best.
Karis, let's talk about a few of your rides on Sunday. Start off, Mr. Stunning. Couple of runs leading into the sprint, trying to defend his title. Are you happy with how he's been going on the track?
Yes, really happy how he's going. Horse is doing very well. His last trial was pretty good, and I think his preparation this whole season has been going good for this coming race. So we're really looking forward for a race.
Looking at those 2 runs that he's had, he's looked like he's improved from that first run to his second run, and he did have things go wrong in his second run. From second run to third run on Sunday, is there still improvement? Is he going to be 100% on the big day?
Yes, of course. His first run he was not fully tuned up, and last run, like you mentioned, we ran in trouble around the turn, cost us about a length and a half, and what was good that he quickened up and went to fetch Hot King Prawn, but it was too late. With a weight difference also now, I think with him improving, I think he goes into the race with a massive chance.
John, a couple of interesting runners in race 6. Easy go, easy win. A bit of a gear change with him. How's he going?
Yes, put the blinkers back on, which is pretty much the norm with Savabills. But everybody knows we're preparing him for the Derby in March, and we're just going through the motions now. But my French riding boy commented that he felt the horse was in very, very, in great form, and that the mile will suit. So, from that point of view, and the feedback I'm getting from the staff and that, I really think from the good gait he's got, I think he's got 4, 5, 6. He should be running on at the end of the race on the weekend, and I got high hopes for him.
Good standing. Were there excuses for him last time, John?
Didn't go on the ground at all. That shifting ground, the minute he jumped out, he was being niggled by Douglas the whole way. So I think if it is wet on the weekend, there'd be some concern. A fit horse. His run so far this season have been good, except for the last one. But if he can get a firmer track or a track on the better side, I think he's one of the horses to beat.
How would you line the two of them up?
It's all to do with going. Easy go, easy win. Doesn't mind some give in the ground where good standing. Any cut in the ground and he's useless.
He won brilliantly the Yasuda Kinen, which is a tough race in Japan. And if he can show his talent on Sunday, he will be a great chance for the win, I think. He's Frankel son, and he's got a good turn of foot, so I'm quite confident with him.
You've ridden Vivlos before, you've ridden against Persian Knight on plenty of occasions. How do those three measure up against each other in your opinion?
I think great chances. Vivlos has won in Dubai. She's got a lot of experience. She needs a good pace to be relaxed and to place a good acceleration at the end. She's a talented filly. She needs to be 100% in condition, but if she is, she will be a great contender. And Persian Knight is also a good horse in Japan. He doesn't have the experience of Vivlos, but he has shown some great abilities, and he will be ridden by Mirko Demuro, who knows Hong Kong very well, so big chance.
And in the Cup, Deirdre went to Dubai, ran well there. She's won her next two. How confident are you with her heading into the Cup?
Very confident. Maybe my best chance in these internationals. She won brilliantly last time in Tokyo. The time was very good. And on that day she beat Lise Gracieux, who won the Group 1 soon after the race in Tokyo. So she will be here with the freshness, and she likes to run at the back of the pack, but she's got nice and strong long acceleration. So hopefully the pace will be strong enough for her, and in that case she will be a strong contender as well.
And she's one of three Japanese horses in the Cup as well too. Sungrazer brings good form. We've seen Stefanos here on plenty of occasions. What's the pecking order, if you like, for the Japanese trio here?
I think DEIRDRE, yeah.
She's the best of them?
I think so.
Christophe, terrific to catch up with you. All the best heading forward.
Thank you very much.
Limitless Caspar. Have you got him right now? We won 3 starts ago, narrowly beaten last time out. He looks an enigmatic horse, but is he getting there?
He's getting there. I think China's helped him quite a bit to take a chill pill. His last start obviously was very close, He's drawn 7. Hopefully he'll just settle in the middle to back half of the field early. As long as he doesn't pull, he can reel off a big sectional. So he's there in great form, and I'll be expecting a good finish from him.
You look at his highlight reel from here, you look at what he did in the UK, there looks to be talent with him.
There's a lot of talent there, but again, he's got a mind of his own. It's taken a long time to try and get him to the right space in his head, which hopefully I hope that he's there right now. If he can just start to put 2 races together, then we know we've got him where we want him. So this is a big test for us on the weekend. So let's just hope for the best.